Hello guys, in this video I will show you how to make easy lattice for your pies and other baked goods. First thing you want to do, you want to make sure you flour any surface that you're going to use to actually create the lattice. Ensure that you have equal number of the strips going vertically and horizontally. Also ensure that you have some flour next to you so that if your fingers get sticky, it will help with the process. Okay, so when you do this lattice mesh, you want to do the under over process until there are no more spaces, but make sure before you begin you leave yourself about half an inch before you apply the strips in between. We will be trimming the edges at the end, so it's okay if it overlaps. Depending on what kind of baked goods you're making, you can adjust the spaces in between. For example, I was making a chicken pot pie, so I had to basically make sure that I had some good space in between to make sure that the filling was also baking in the inside. Different people have ways of making the lattice strips, but this is the way I make it. You're going to continue this motion until you have no more spaces on the top, and again make sure you leave about half an inch all around. You can also play around with the numbers of strips, but make sure that they are equal number going horizontally and vertically. Do not worry if your lattice don't look as perfect, because we're going to egg wash it, and trust me, at the end it will look very good. Also make sure you don't press on the patterns, just over under. It doesn't have to stick together. Once that's done, it should be looking like this, and that's basically it. But now this is the hardest part right here. Okay, the hardest part is to actually top your pie, basically adding the lattice design on top of it. This is why it is important to use flour, because it comes out easily. So you're gonna tilt it over, you're gonna keep on shaking it gently, and then remove whatever you're using, and voila. Now you're going to use a knife or scissors to trim the edges, and then whatever leftover pie dough you have, go wild, be creative, do whatever you want to do with it. And then we're gonna use, I decided to do this this I don't even know what that is, but I decided to do this design, and then before you add the leftover excess of the pie, make sure you egg wash it right gently, and then you're going to add it on the edges. I like to use whatever leftover I have to hide the trimming, because it will make it look cleaner at the end. So just use whatever you have left over, make your design, and just add it on the lining of the outskirt of the lattice. And then once it's baked, it's gonna look very good like this. You can even see the imperfection there, and this is how it's going to look. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a subscribe, like, and comment below so I can continue to make more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.